Hello, welcome to helpingmath.com. I'm Stanley. In this video, we're going to keep doing the solving inequalities. In the previous video, we introduced what are inequalities and how to solve them. This video, we're going to do more complex ones. Same as the equation. There are some multi-step, there are parentheses, there are fraction. Basically, all the steps are same. If there are like terms, we can combine them. And eventually, we move the x term on one side, number to the other side, then solving for the x. The difference is that the only differences is that you need to when you multiply or divide the negative number, you need to change the sign. For example, here we have negative 2x plus 2 less than 3x plus 12. In this inequality, we have both sides have the x term. What we need to do is move the x term on one side, then move the number to the other side, then solving for the x. Here's 3x, then we need to subtract 3x. Then simplify it. So negative 2x minus negative 3x gives us negative 2x minus 3x gives us negative 5x plus 2 less than 3x cancel out. Then 12, just copy it down, does not change. Then here's plus 2. We need to move it to the other side. Then subtract 2 for both sides. Then we have negative 5x. 2 and 2 cancel out. Less than 10. Yeah, same as the equation. We just divide by coefficient in front of x. But you need to be careful here because here we divide negative 5. So we need to change the sign. Negative 5 cancel out. So what is left over is x. Here is less than. We need to change the sign greater than. 10 divided by negative 5 to give us negative, because here is the positive, here is negative, give us negative. 10 divided by 5 gives us 2. So x greater than negative 2. See, as you can see, all those steps are same as equation. Just here's the difference is that you divide by negative 5, you need to change the sign. We change the less than to greater than sign. We can look at one more example with the inequality with parentheses. We have 3x plus 7 less than 2x plus 2. So 3 multiply parenthesis 6 plus 7 less than 2x plus 2. As you can see, we have one parenthesis in this inequality. First one, we're going to look at whatever the expressions in the parentheses. Here's x plus 7 because they are different type of term. We cannot add them. So then we just directly open it. So 3, just distribute 3 to each term of the distribute each term that are in the parentheses. So 3 times x gives 3x plus 3 times 7 give us 21 less than 2x plus 2. This one is very easy. We have both sides as x term. Then just do the same thing with the previous one. Here's 2x. We just subtract 2x for both sides. Then we have simplify it. 3x minus 2x give us x plus 21, number does not change, less than 2x cancel out, then we have 2 here. Then move the number to the other side. Here is subtract 21 for both sides. Then we have x, 21 cancel out, left 2 minus 21 give us negative 19. Same as the equation, the parentheses, if they have the inequality with the parentheses, what you need to do is that first you can look at the parentheses, the expressions in parentheses. If there are like terms, we need to simplify it, like here, because we does not have like terms here, we cannot combine them. So then we just open it. After we open it, we just leave the x terms on one side, then move the number to the other side, then we can solve for the x. The next one, the inequality could have the fraction. like this one. Negative x over 4 plus x over 2 less than 6. When the inequality has a fraction, same, you need to find the LCD. That's the key to solve anything that with a fraction. LCD stands for the least common denominator. As here, we have a 4 and a 2. The first one is 4. 4 we can rewrite to 2 times 2. 2 equals 2. So only the two denominator here. Number is 4 and the other one is 2. So here's the common factor 2. I know there's only 1, 2 here left over. So the LCD for this inequality will be 2 times 2 give us 4. Same, after we found the LCD for the fraction, we need to multiply the LCD for both sides of the inequality. Same here, you need to multiply the LCD for each term of the inequality. So 4 times negative x over 4 plus 4 times x over 2 less than 4 times 6. Then we can simplify it. Here's 4 and 4 cancel out. Here's negative x plus 4 divided by 2 give us 2. Then 2 times x give us 2x less than 4 times 6 give us 24. Then as you can see, here's a negative x, here's 2x. They are both x terms. We can combine them. So negative x plus 2x that give us x less than 24. So eventually here's just the answer here. So that's how you solve the inequality with a fraction. The key is solve that to find the LCD. After you find the LCD, just multiply them for both sides of the inequality. Then simplify the equation, same. Leave the x term on one side, number to the other side, you can solve it for the x. That's how you solve the inequality